Yeah.
I'm at a point, everybody is not going to like my music. I'm okay with that. Because if we really want to be honest, for those who believe in Christ, the death, the burial, and the resurrection, Jesus said everybody ain't going to accept me. So if the greatest man that ever walked the face of the earth understood that everybody wasn't going to accept him, who am I? So this is not about me trying to be accepted. This is just about me telling my story.
All right.
I'm not trying to get into your crowd. I'm not trying to fit into what you think I should be doing. No, this is for me. And if it works for you, kudos.
How would you label this right here? If I had to go look, if we still had a Best Buy, an active Best Buy, because we still have it. But as far as the CD is concerned, you know how back in the day you go in there reggae.
This will be on the
Latin,
DVD.
Your music will go on the DVD?
No, not this session right. You talking about the music?
I'm talking about the music. How would you label it? Because you actually brought up Christ a few times, which would definitely give people the impression, all right, that's a Lecrae, that's a gospel rapper or whatnot. But you told me before this is something that you fight with. So again, I feel I'm that type of person think that we need labels because we got to figure out a way to measure great and good. Average.
And I'm the type, I want to break every barrier you put up.
Okay, so how would I then, okay, with that being said, with what you just said, how would I look up your music? If I'm looking for you, how would I be like, all right, damn, this right here is gospel. Nah, this right here is country. There has to be a title. There has to be a label on it.
I ain't figured that part out yet.
Fair enough.
And to be honest, I'm not trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to do what I feel I'm led to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to put out the content that I feel comfortable with.
So is your music considered gospel rap? Christian
Not
rap?
in my opinion.
Why not? Because
so
the last
many
albums I've heard, there's no cursing. There's a recurring narrative, God, 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 which we got that in everyday rap. Jesus talk about it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, they call him Pastor Young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would think the only undertone that would keep you out of the quote-unquote regular rap section is the fact that you don't curse.
I'm going to put it to you like this. One of the main reasons, I don't know, like I said, I ain't trying to figure it out. I'm not trying not to be a gospel rapper, but I'm not trying to be a gospel rapper. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it to you like this, and you're gonna actually hear me say this in a song or two. One of them, it says, "I got beef with my baby mama, beef with my kid's father. My wife think I'm cheating. Be a good man while bother society think I'm guilty. I'm black, preach and I rap. That's three strikes automatically. Every day I'm attacked. Like I'm guilty on all sides. I'm black, I preach, I rap. You know what everybody thinks about all three of those.
Absolutely.
So you can put me in whatever category you choose to. If the category of me being a preacher fits, and that's the box you can control me in, put me in that box. That's up to you. Just don't get mad at me when I do something outside of your box because you put me in something I told you I didn't want to be put in. All I'm trying to do, and the reason people put you in boxes is they can control you in that box. They can see you, they can deal with you at that box, right? So I can shuffle you around. You can be this today, you can be that tomorrow, but you cannot go outside of this circumference, right? Well, if I go outside your circumference, what you gonna do then? Because see, what happens when he don't want to follow in my footsteps? Should I put pressure on him to be who I am because that's who I've always been?
I think you're speaking from a particular point of view on that right there because everybody don't do that. I think you're speaking from a certain demographic, a certain crowd of people that have a label that you're speaking about right now. Those people without that label, not too often they do that.
True.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same people. Actually, you know what? I think it's a great catchphrase, great term. You're preaching to the choir at this point.
Yeah.
And I think those are the same people, the ones that typically put you in that box, that won't allow you to do anything outside of get up there Sunday morning and do your 1-2.
And that's the reason the church has a mass exodus now. It's because we can't accept people outside of the box we've put them in.
If they looking, I do it in their face.